I am sharing some really budget-friendly items from Amazon. It's from the brand Dokotoo, and I have shared with you some really great finds from them before, and I am so happy to share with you some new items. And all of these are going to be on some great Black Friday deals. So if you're watching this close to the time that I have released this video, then you're going to get some really great savings on a lot of this. But even if you're watching this a few months later, then there's still going to be really great affordable prices. So most of these are going to be on your Black Friday deals. So make sure you click on the links down below so you can get some really great savings. So everything that I'm sharing with you today, I will have linked in the description box, and I'll also pin it to the top of the comment section as well. And any discount codes or anything will also be down in the description box. So I think these are some really great things that you can add into your wardrobe for the winter season. So let's go ahead and get started. And I do want to thank Dokotoo for sending me these items to review for you guys. So first I want to talk about this outfit. So let's start off with the pants. Now these are just a pull-on style pant, and you can see the waistband. It's really nice and stretchy. So these are super comfortable. They're side pockets. It is a jogger style because it has the band at the bottom, but these are not fleece lined. They don't look like a jogger. And for that reason, I wanted to show you that you could wear it with a dressier top and some heels to dress it up. But I'm actually going to show you all the other items with these pants just to show you how versatile they are. So they're like a cotton blend pants, and they're really nice and comfortable. I love them. Now I'm 5'5", and these hit me right above the ankle. So if you're a little bit taller than me, these are going to be cropped on you, but there's a lot of stretch in these that just makes them super comfortable. So I wanted to show it to you with this top. So this is a dressier style top. You have the ruffle at the neckline, and then a slight stitching at the shoulder that gives it a puff, and then at the bottom you have the elastic. So if you do get hot, then you can always just roll these up and they stay put. Love this burgundy color. But as with everything that I'll share with you today, all of this comes in many different color variations, as with almost everything on Amazon. But I did love the burgundy color. I thought it looked really good with these black pants. Now, these are not a very dressy pant because they can lean more casual, because most of the other things I'm going to share with you today are more casual. But I did want to show you that it can also lean dressy as well, and you could wear a button up with this. And everything that I'm sharing with you today is in a size medium. So everything is true to size. A lot of times I do size up in button fronts just to give myself room in the chest area, but staying true to size in a medium was just fine. So I just love this look. I think it's a really cute look. And then I'm going to share with you a corduroy jacket over this just to see how that looks as well. So here I just paired this corduroy jacket over top of this, and this corduroy jacket, there's so many things I love about this. First of all, it is trimmed in this really nice Sherpa. Look at this. So a lot of times with jackets, their sleeves are too long, as with this one. But it has where you can roll it up, and this Sherpa is a feature. So when you roll it up, you can see the Sherpa, and I love that because it just gives it a little bit of an extra. Now, the inside is also lined in the Sherpa, which is so cool. And then you can see an up close of these really nice buttons. And then along the neckline, you also have that Sherpa detail. So the inside is completely lined in this Sherpa, except for the sleeves from like the shoulder down to here where the cuff is. That is not in the Sherpa material. That's in like just a regular nylon style lining, but everything else is in that Sherpa, so it makes this super cozy. And I was afraid this might be a little bit too small in my true size, but the medium fits really well. It buttons great, and this is warm and cozy. This is going to be such a great jacket for wintertime because it's got that nice Sherpa on the inside, so it's going to keep you super cozy, but it's not puffy or big. It's just a really classic silhouette. Okay, next up I want to share with you some tops, and I just have them on with those same black pants that I shared with you earlier. With that, had that really nice just comfort stretch band, and I showed it to you really dressy with some heels. This is just how I would wear it a little bit more casually with some sneakers. So same bottoms and this top. Oh my gosh, I want this top in every color. I love a great half zip, quarter zip. This one actually has a hood on it, and it's one of those thinner hoods. So, you know, when you get those really thick hoods, it kind of wants to draw it back and you keep finding yourself taking it down. It doesn't do that. Now, I don't have this zipped all the way up. You can zip it to where it would be like a mock neck on your neck if you needed a little bit of extra warmth on your neck, but I don't like anything anywhere near my neck. So I just kind of roll that down, and you can do that if you're like me and you don't like anything touching your neck. Got the kangaroo pockets in the front, and it's also a little bit longer. You could wear leggings if you wanted to, or joggers. I know joggers are a little bit more popular this year than leggings are, but if you want a comfortable feel, these are so good. The reason I want this in every single color is it's so soft on the inside. Now the outside feels good, nice and soft. It's like that brushed fleece feel, but the inside feels just as good. So the inside has the same fleece as the outside, and it's that super soft fleece. I love these, you guys. They're comfortable. I got it in the beige because I wanted it more neutral, but now I wish I got it in some more colors, and I'm probably going to go back and purchase some in some more colors because this feels so good on the inside. This is something that's great for those days where you're like, what do I have to wear? I just want to go out, get what I need to get done. It's super cold outside, and I just want to be comfy. This is what you put on. I want you to get this so you can feel how soft this is because you're going to love it. If you get this, you're going to love it because, gosh, this brushed fleece is so nice. Cozy, nice, soft, feels good. I've gotten to the point where I don't want materials that don't feel good against my skin, and this one, oh, it's like wrapping it up in a blanket, but not having that bulk. Here's a great cardigan. I love the detail that's on it. So you can see it's got all this little neat design that goes throughout it, even on the sleeve. So it looks like a cable knit detail. This is a lighter weight cardigan, and I love it. Now, I picked this up in a medium, and I was going to try to wear it by itself, but it's a little bit too low. It's showing a little bit of cleavage, so I've just got a ribbed tank under this, and I only have this one buttoned right here because I like that look. I like for it to have kind of like that open look here that kind of draws the eye in right here at the waist where I have it buttoned. So it makes you kind of have that hourglass shape. Or you can just wear it completely open if you want to do that. And you can wear it by itself, but it is very low, just to caution you for that. And I just think this is a great lightweight cardigan. It's perfect for if you live in those climates where you don't get very cool in winter. This is a great layering piece to just throw on if you do get a little bit chilly because it's not very warm, heavy. It's that really nice lighter weight material. How gorgeous is this sweater? This color is so pretty. You've got the open stitch detail on here so you can see through. Now I do have a black bra up here. I just wanted to show you that if you have black on, it's not going to show, but if you do have like nude or skin tone, you're going to see a little bit on that. And then of course right here where this open stitching is right on the pants so you don't see that. And then your sleeves have a really nice stitch detail, but they're not open stitched. And the back actually has an open stitching as well. But I think that just gives it a little bit of a dressier look having this open stitch detail. It would be great to wear with some work pants. I think this would be a great office look. If you have a little bit more of a business casual look, then this would be great for that. This also looks really good with some denim as well. I love this color. This is such a gorgeous color. And you've got all the open stitch detail that just gives it that interest. So a really nice, I would say so like a lighter to a medium weight sweater. All right, that's gonna wrap up this try on haul. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and if so, please hit that like button. Also, let me know down below what your favorite item from today's video was. I think all of them were so good, and I do want to go back and get that 1/4 zip in every single color because it's so nice, and it's just one of those go-to pieces that you're going to want to live in for winter time. And I would also really love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.